What's up, everybody? It's me again, Sterling, coming back to you with another video. If you're new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, to all my subscribers and new subscribers, thank y'all very much. I really appreciate you guys. So today, we're going to talk about the narcissist's stunted growth. All right? The narcissist's stunted growth. For those of y'all that have been involved with a narcissist, and those of y'all who might be currently involved with a narcissist, think about this for 1 minute here. Okay? Think about this. Let's go back to elementary school, middle school, junior high to high school. And let's stop it right there for a minute. When you in elementary, when you in junior high, middle school, high school, all of that, right? Before you graduated, do you see the way children and adolescents treat one another versus the way adults treat one another? Can you see the difference? Because let's all go back to those childhood days, the school days, and all of that. Kids, they never had a problem with being extremely mean, extremely callous to one another. It's like it comes natural for a child to do that. You understand? It's natural. You always see kids, even little babies, they're really mean to each other. They'll hit you and whatever. Smack an ice cream cone out your hand and think nothing of it. I'm saying all that to say that the narcissist, somewhere down the line, their mental development came to a halt. You understand? They stopped growing and we kept growing. But where the deception comes in, the deception comes in because they're physically developed. So it throws you off. Like, wait a minute. This person is fully grown, like me, but they act like they're 10. The narcissist has no problem whatsoever mistreating you, being real mean, being devilish towards you. It comes naturally. You understand? Because they never fully developed. They never fully developed. And I used to always say to myself, when I was in that relationship, I used to always say, she acts like a freaking kid. When it came to a lot of things, the majority of things, she was so immature. Like I said in previous videos, oh, I gotta have friends. I just met her yesterday and she's my best friend. Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, I saw that with my own eyes and I could not believe it. I couldn't figure it out. Everything that her coworkers did, she tried to mimic it. She wanted to do that. She had to be in that circle. She was searching for acceptance. That's what kids do. That's what they do. Kids do that. You understand? I sat there with my own eyes, asking myself, why is she gonna do this? This is like ass backwards. Why would she do it like that? When logically, you're gonna get this done, this, whatever the process, much faster if you do it this way. But no, her mind has not fully developed. Yeah, you see her, she's a grown woman, physically. But up here, still a child. That's the truth. That's the reality of being with a narcissist. They're not fully developed mentally. But when a kid doesn't get something they want, what do? They throw a tantrum. They throw a hissy fit. They fall out on the floor. You understand? Same exact thing. They're kids trapped in a grown person's body. That's what they are. That's what they do. They display childhood behavior, childish ways. But you see, we're thrown off because we're seeing them physically, but you can't see inside of them. Now, they will expose the inside of them to you after you've been around them so long, but you're seeing the physical aspect of everything. You understand? That's what you're seeing. You're thinking you're dealing with a whole grown individual, but you're not. You're not. And you treat them like such. You try to give them the respect that a grown person should deserve. But what do? Turn around and disrespect you and mistreat you. Because they can't fathom what it's like to be an adult. Now, mind you, the narcissists, they know to a certain extent, but they don't know. What I'm trying to say is they know they're inadequate in a lot of departments. So what they do, they try to mirror and mimic what it's like, how an adult would act. But if you pay attention, you can see it's not genuine. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They're trying to follow you and do what you would do, and then project it like you're the child, or you don't know what you're talking about, or you don't know nothing about nothing. They have all the answers. And when you try to, somewhat, see where they're going with this, you're going to be lost every time. They're going to lead you down the wrong road every time. Never fails. So then that's when you take it upon yourself to say, you know what? They not wrapped too tight. They're going to have me in a world, a mess and all kinds of stuff. I keep, listening to them, trying to, see where they're going to take me, not following their lead, but just let's see where they're going to go with this. You understand? You're going to be in a world of hurt. You follow the narcissist because they follow themselves. And look at them. They're in a world of hurt. Always internally, most of the time financially. That's why they grasp on to everybody else, because we're mature. We're adults. So they have to gravitate to us for us to lead them. You understand? But they know they're inadequate within themselves, so they try to make you feel inadequate because they're jealous of you being an adult. And they're not. So yeah, they project all of that nonsense and BS and the gaslighting and all of that stuff that comes with the narcissist. I ain't got to go down the list. It's, it's a list. But that's what they do. They throw all that at you. They throw all that at you because they're inadequate. And they know they are, and they want to follow your lead. But then that's going to make them look weak, and then that's threatening their supply. That's real talk. That's exactly is what's happening in these narcissistic relationships and being involved with a narcissist. That's what comes with it. You're dealing with a child. You're dealing with a child in a grown person's body. Straight like that. That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less. You're dealing with the developmentally deprived individual. They're developmentally deprived. End of story. And you see it. You see it. But I bet you didn't know it. I bet you didn't know it. I mean, I'm just really coming to this realization. Not like I've known this for a long, long time. I ain't gonna hold you like that and tell you no lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just now coming to the realization. But like I say in other videos, you get out of that, your mind clears up, and you can reflect, and then you see things for what they really are. You understand? I'm still having moments of clarity. I'm telling y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm still having moments of clarity after dealing with the narcissist. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's reality. It's reality. So if you have been in a narcissistic relationship, think about it for a minute. Think of all the childish behavior that person displayed to you. Think of all the irrational decisions that person made. You see what I'm saying? Going out here, gaining new supply, thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, that person is way more shinier than you. Oh, that toy is better than the one I got now. I want his toy. I want her toy. Man, that's it. It's what it is. They act just like, forget act. They are children in the mental. They're children in the mental. And you think somebody's, 20, 30, 40, 50 years old? If they ain't got it by now, they ain't gonna get it. If they ain't got it by now, they're not gonna get it. And it's not for you to give it to them. Because all you're gonna do is expel precious, energy that you could be putting somewhere else, way more meaningful. I'm just telling y'all because, and I'm speaking for myself too. I'm speaking for myself. Everything that I say, I'm speaking from experience. I'm not saying like, oh, I just got on here and I just started wanting to talk about narcissists. No. This is real life for me. And making these videos is very therapeutic for me as well. Because I can get it off my chest, and at the same time, people who are unknowing might have a chance of knowing something now as far as dealing with a narcissist. Straight up. But they're children trapped in a grown person's body. I'm gonna tell y'all something else, right? So, you know, everybody leaving comments. It's hundreds and hundreds and thousands of y'all leaving comments. I really appreciate that. But let me tell y'all something. My channel is all about positivity. All about positivity and spreading awareness. Not just about the narcissist, other things, because every video I make is not going to be about a narcissist. But my main goal is to spread awareness. And what I have noticed is that, yes, y'all, believe this. I don't say anything negative. I speak the truth. All right? But the narcissists and the narcissist sympathizers, they're starting to surface. Yeah, they starting to surface. So I know I'm doing something right because they watching these videos and they can't help themselves. Because it's like a knife straight through their heart when I'm speaking the truth, when I'm telling people about them. I mean, I'm telling y'all, some of the comments that I came across, I was like, wow, man. Like, I'm not putting nobody down. I'm telling the truth. But let me tell y'all this. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep telling the truth. Because I know there are people that can resonate with my story and other people's stories. I'm not finna stop. But it's funny to me because it's like, damn, am I making that much sense? You know, people don't like the truth. The truth hurts. It scares people. People hate what they don't understand. But people also hate what they do understand. And for all those people leaving them negative comments and coming at me, you understand. You understand. Yes, you do. And it's under your skin. And confidentially, I don't give a damn. Fix yourself. Find something else better to do than to leave negative comments. Because people that listen to this and look at my channel, we're on positivity over here. Y'all can take that negative bullshit somewhere else. Because when I see them, you get deleted. So you're wasting your time and your keystrokes. That's all you're doing. Because you get no love and no shine on this side of the spectrum. Learn from that. But back to what I was saying. The narcissists are undeveloped people. They're undeveloped individuals. Think about it. Just go back. Rewind time in your mind and think about it for a minute. Think of certain instances. Think of things that were said. Think of actions that were done. They might not even been doing anything to you, but just look at the irrationality. And it's going to come oh so clear. It's going to become so clear to you. Because like I said, it just came clear to me. Just came clear to me. I haven't known this for a very long time. It's just like been a matter of days that I really came to the conclusion that narcissists are trapped. And they'll never change. They'll never change. Never. Don't expect them to. Don't try to get them to. They're not going to change. Telling y'all that. Telling y'all that. They are never going to change. Nothing and nobody. They're stuck in their ways. Don't we know? They think they know everything. They think they know better than you. That's what they want you to believe. But in all actuality, they need you. Because in society, you're their sense of normalcy. You're their face of normalcy. Because without you, without supply, they're exposed. Because they don't know which way to turn. They don't know which way to go. They don't know if they're going up or down. They don't know. So with a level-headed person, which being with the narcissist, if you stay with them too long, you won't be level-headed for much longer. I wasn't. I was all off balance. I was off balance. Straight up, I was off balance. To the point where people knew and saw the difference in me. They saw the difference in me. You understand? They saw you're not the same person. I don't know who you are, bruh. You need to get away from around that broad because she bring you down. This is not my dude right here. Do y'all know how many times I heard that? If I had $1 for every time I heard that, I'd be a rich ass nigga. I would be. And it took me a long time to understand because I couldn't see it. I knew I didn't feel right within myself, but externally, I wasn't myself. Internally, I wasn't myself. But you have to get back to yourself. The narcissists, they're going to be who they are. There's no help for them. Because like I said, their growth stunted way back yonder somewhere. Way back yonder somewhere. So, don't put too much emphasis on trying to help the narcissist. Don't put too much emphasis on expecting the narcissist to change. Like, you've heard that saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Old people are set in their ways and so forth and so on. You hear all that. Same for the narcissist. They're not going to change. They're going to constantly chase supply. They're going to constantly gaslight you and manipulate you and all the shit that they do. They're going to constantly do that without failing and without any hopes of stopping. That's what they're going to do. So expect it or get out. Straight like that. Simple and plain. If you sit around and you wait for the narcissist to change, or you're hoping that that narcissist is going to change, or you're praying for that narcissist to change, you're setting yourself up for failure. Bottom line, you're setting yourself up for failure. And you're going to fail. Stay with them long enough, you're going to lose everything. Along with your mind. Along with your mind, you're going to lose everything. Your finances, your self-worth. You're going to lose friends. Your family members is going to turn their backs on you. Not all, but most. They're going to turn their backs on you. Because 9 times out of 10, they've already told you, get out of that situation. But you know, people can only do and say so much. Once they realize you're too far gone, and that's not just family, I'm talking about everybody, friends, family, associates, acquaintances. Once they see the advice, the good, like wholesome advice that they're giving you, and you don't want to follow that, eventually people don't want to talk. Eventually people don't want to talk no more. For real. So like I said, man, y'all just take a minute and reflect back. If you're out of it, if you're in it, take a minute and reflect on all the BS that the narcissist has been doing, and is going to continue doing. All right? So I'm going to end this for today. Till next time, y'all be good. Take care of one another. Love one another. And peace.